Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Monday Memoirs. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications, like, share. Most importantly, this is your conversation. Let's start talking. How's it? Welcome to Monday Memoirs. Today's topic is quite funny. The title might be a little misleading, but I'll explain. I very often get calls and I speak to people who are going through tough times, and I invariably give them similar advice, and I say to them that it will get better. It certainly will improve, and the things that matter right now to you will become less and less important as time goes on. And it just so happens that recently one of these situations actually happened to me. It would have been my wedding anniversary recently, and I totally forgot about it. A couple of years down after the divorce, and when I realized it, someone actually asked me how I felt about it, and I was like, oh my goodness, I actually forgot totally about it. It sort of like hit home, and the advice that I give to people saying that it gets better actually just rang true for me as well. So what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that you might be going through a really tough time at the moment, might be going through a divorce or just something, but significant days that remind you of these things become less and less important as time goes on. And you'll find yourself at some point maybe even forgetting about them. Obviously, I'm not referring to the death of a loved one or something like that. You know, those dates will probably stick with you forever. But like in the case of a divorce, like your anniversary date, you know, it's okay to forget it. And on the road to recovery and in the process of healing, you need to start giving these dates less and less importance in your life. So don't feel bad if you've forgotten your wedding anniversary a few years after you get divorced, or even your ex's birthday, because those are dates that are important while you were married and in your new way of life and moving forward. They're certainly not dates that are important to you anymore or should be important to you, and you should consciously make them less and less important as you go along on this path to recovery. So I just thought it was quite interesting that advice that I give people actually rang true in my life, and I like literally totally forgot that significant date. And yeah, I'm quite happy and proud of myself for reaching the point that dates like that are not as significant in my life anymore. It just shows that I am on the path to full recovery and starting to look for other dates that are now more and more important. So with all that said, that's the Monday Memoir for today. Don't beat yourself up if you forget your wedding anniversary from your previous marriage. It's probably a good sign if you look at it from the perspective of that you are now healing, and that the history and your past does not play such a significant role in your current and your future. So I'm glad to have shared that with you. I didn't even realize it, and somebody pointed it out to me, so that's a good sign for me. And I really hope that you find your peace, and that you will also get to a point where you are only focusing on the present and the future and not living in the past. Monday Memoir for this week. I'll catch you guys next week again. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at the bottom. If you've got any questions or comments, the conversation's yours. Have a chat. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Monday Memoirs. Don't forget to engage, leave a comment below. Please subscribe, like, share. Let's start this conversation. We'll catch you next week.